Alright, here we are in Spring Mill State Park. We have, as you can see, not the first snowfall of the year, but probably one of the more significant of the year. So, very interesting to get out here and hike. There's been a few tracks on the trail that I can see. So some people's got out here, but hopefully it's pretty untouched, so we'll have to check it out. You know, so often, we think of winter and it's so like dead and all the leaves are off and nothing's really growing and stuff, and typically we don't see bugs and as many birds, but as you can just see from that clip there, it's pretty crazy. There is just tons of birds out here. It sounds like geese and gosh, I don't even know what all else at this point, but there's tons of them. It's pretty crazy. Little tufted titmouse right there. Well, as you can see here, we just got down from the dreaded stairs of death here at Spring Mill. And also, there is a walkway here they just built for the Donaldson Cave, which is very cool. And as you just saw in that little clip there, little tufted titmouse bird visitor. So, I guess I'm the visitor. This is his house. But beautiful again, because I said earlier, it's very beautiful to see the wildlife even in winter. It's very beautiful. If I was a little more ignorant than I already am, I would try to get on that log, because I have in the past. But there's snow and ice on it. I don't think it's a great idea. So the plan was to go to the lake today and walk around it as well. And I'm still going to try that, but it is getting dark very quickly. Unfortunately, due to the time of year. That is one negative thing about this time of year, is that it does get very dark very quick. Definitely difficult to capture on the camera, but a lot of geese and ducks on this little river here and flying off. It's pretty cool. Let's try to get some other footage on my phone. Wow, that was pretty cool. Again, I don't know how well it's going to come through on the video, but I was able to catch some of their activity and then a big chunk of their flock flying off. But pretty late in their migration period, but very, very cool to see. You got some mallard ducks flying off that way as well. Very cool. So as you can see here, we are finally at the lake. And no moment too soon. I only have like 10 minutes of daylight left, theoretically. So not a ton, I guess, to see right now, but it's all covered in snow and ice. Nice. But with that said, I'll probably show more, but getting dark. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm going to have a big video about Spring Mill coming up soon. A big, much longer video going over kind of all the history and all the things you can see here. And it should be pretty fun, so I hope you enjoyed this. So I am on my way back to the car now, but one thing that I do love about winter hiking and getting outdoors in the winter and stuff like that is that snow is kind of a natural sound dampener, and also people usually don't get out during these times, right? So one thing that is always very surprising is how absolutely dead quiet it is when you get out here. Aside from a plane that I'm hearing up above, just check this out. Yeah, anyway, as you can see, not hardly any noise whatsoever. Like, here's a couple birds chirping over there, or going on doing stuff, and plane kind of randomly going by. But other than that, it is dead quiet. So if you need some time with your thoughts out here, now's the time to do it. One really cool thing that you can do and see when you're hiking outdoors in the winter is obviously you could see all of the tracks and stuff. Obviously most of these are human and and some dog, but what's really cool is you can kind of see here, there's some rabbit kind of hopping here, going through. So pretty cool. You know, if you're someone who likes to be outdoors and see nature and all that good stuff, it's always kind of a fun little exercise to see if you can pick out any of the tracks that you see on the trail. Well, here we are, the final leg of the trail, back at the dreaded Stairs of Death here at Spring Mill. If you're not familiar with these stairs, let's have a little time lapse to see what it looks like for you. Whew. All right. Well, there's nothing like ending a hike with a taste of blood in your mouth and a collapsed lung. Let's go. In all seriousness, though, I hope you did enjoy that. I know I said it back at the lake, but again, here we are back at the outdoor mobile. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's going to be a lot more to come, a lot more professionally well done, longer videos with more content. But hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this is something that you enjoy. If you do, or if you know someone that would, please feel free to share it with them. I'm excited to continue to grow this and do more with it. But this is Raven Outdoors. Thank you for hiking with me. And there's nothing left to do but to get out of here.